is another very important question for those who are preparing for SAT or similar competitive exams. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll discuss a very important test question based on quadratic functions. We are going to relate parameters to get the answer. Such questions are seen in competitive exams. A parabola y equals to minus 2x squared minus 4x plus c with vertex minus 132 has y-intercept at P and x-intercept at Q and R. Find area of the triangle PQR. 4 choices are given to you. You can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Let us first look into the strategy which should be adopted to solve such a question. As you can see, we are given the equation where c is not known to us. We can find the value of c using the vertex minus 132. And once we find the value of c, we can find both x and y intercepts. And that should help us to find the area of the triangle PQR, where P is the y-intercept and QR are the x-intercepts, right? So I hope the strategy is clear. So you can pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Well, in case you want to prepare and learn from me, you can send an email on the address given. As you know, most of my students are right there on the top getting awards and scholarships, like Akshat.
After attending university. The winner of this year's Certificate of Achievement Schulich Leader Award is Akshi Kandivani.
Great. Our student Akshat gets highest marks and the most prestigious Schulich Leader Award. You can be there. Join our classes and excel. Now, as per our strategy, let's try to first find the value of c. So we are given the equation y equals to minus 2x squared minus 4x plus c. And the vertex is minus 132, correct? So this vertex is on the parabola, so therefore it should satisfy the equation. So I'll substitute minus 1 for x and 32 for y. So I get 32 equals to minus 2 minus 1 squared minus 4 times minus 1 plus c. Only unknown c now can be found very easily by rearranging the constants. So we can say 32 equals 2. That gives me minus 2 times 1, which is minus 2. And here we get plus 4 plus c. And that is 32 equals to plus 2 plus c. And that gives you the value of c as 32 minus 2 is c, which is equal to 30, correct? So we get the value of 30 for c, and therefore our equation now becomes what? The equation is y equals to minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 30, correct? So that is the parabola fully known to us. Next step is to find the x and y intercepts. Clearly, when y is 0, when x is 0, in that case we get the y-intercept of 30, right? Okay, so let's continue with the solution. So I hope it is absolutely clear, right? So we found that c is equal to 30, and therefore we have the equation y equals to minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 30. So what is the y-intercept? Well, clearly y-intercept will be when x equals to 0. So if I put x equals to 0, I get y equals to 30. So y-intercept is 30, which is the value of c, right? So that part is clear to us. Now we need to find the x-intercept. So how do we find the x-intercept? Well, for x-intercept, we know that y should be equal to 0, right? Then you get the x-intercept. So let's substitute y to 0 and then solve this equation. So we have 0 equals to minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 30. So we can factor out 2 first, and then what do we get? Let's factor out minus 2. So we get x squared plus 2x, and this becomes minus 15, right? We factored out 2. And now let's further factor. So we get what? We get now sum and product. Product we need of minus 15, sum of plus 2. 5 times 3 makes sense. So it becomes x plus 5 times x minus 3. Correct? And that gives you the x-intercepts. So we can write down the x-intercepts are what? So x-intercepts are at x equals to minus 5, right? And at 3. So these are the two x-intercepts which give us the value of q and r, correct? So I hope now it is absolutely clear. It's a matter of finding area which is really required. So we know what the triangle looks like. And now in the next stage, let's find the area of triangle PQR. So I hope the steps are absolutely clear. You are understanding, correct? You know all the parameters now. Find the area and then check with my solution, okay? So right. So let's look into what we have done so far. We have written the equation, which is y equals to minus 2 x squared minus 4x plus 30. And in the factored form, we got this equation as minus 2. And we wrote this as x plus 5 times x minus 3. So we know the x and y intercepts. So let me sketch the graph and then we'll find the area. Perfect. So it is a parabola which opens downwards, right? And it has got two x-intercepts, one at minus 5, the other one as minus 3. So the parabola will look like something like this, right? So let me just draw a parabola. So that is how it will look like. And as you can see, here we have two x-intercepts. So I'll draw the axis now. One is at 30. Okay. So y-intercept is at 30 for us, right? So this is the y-intercept, which is at 30. Correct? These are the two x-intercepts. The drawing is definitely not to the scale. One is at minus 5 and the other one is at 3, right? So what is the triangle form, right? So the triangle form will be this, correct? Is that clear to you? So that's the triangle where P is the y-intercept and Q and R are the x-intercepts. So we can now find area of triangle PQR, right? Area of triangle PQR. Is that clear to you? Which is equal to what? Half base into height, right? Half base times height. Now in this case, what is the base? Well, the base is from minus 5 to 3, right? So if you see the distance, 3 minus minus 5, this is 8 units, right? And what is the height? Height is 30, right? So that is the height. Do you see that? So base is 3 minus minus 5, which is 8, and the height is 30. So that gives you 4 into 30, right? Half of 8 is 4 times 30, which is 120. Correct? So option B is the correct option. You see how we have found the solution. So that is how you're going to find the area of the enclosed triangle, which is right there, which I'm trying to shade here now. Perfect. So I hope the solution is absolutely clear. So the strategy was to find the value of c using the given point. Once you have c, then you factor and find all the intercepts. Perfect. And area of triangle is half base into height. I hope that really helps. In case you want to learn from me and prepare for your test, you can always send an email on the address given. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.